Tesla missed on the top and bottom lines in its latest quarter. Automotive revenue down 20% year over year, but the stock has moved higher in the pre-market. Let's get more from Ivana Delevska, who is founder and CEO of Spear Invest. Ivana, great to see you. It looks like it's partly because Elon Musk has said, I'm going to cut back on my involvement in the US government, and people think he'll devote more time to Tesla.
That's right, Andy. Thanks for having me. I think the two big things that came out of the conference call was that Elon was going to dedicate more time to Tesla, and then also that the Robotaxi and the low-cost models are on track for a second half of this year. So those are really the two big drivers. And I think the Robotaxi comment specifically, it's really what the stock hinges on. It's a pretty binary opportunity right now. If that opportunity plays out, the stock could easily double from here. So all eyes are really on Robotaxis and the timeline that they will get deployed on.
It's interesting. I mean, we kind of forget the Tesla Model Y was the best-selling car in the world last year. It beat the Corolla, and it sold almost 1.1 million units. So, I mean, they're a serious player in cars.
That's right, Andy. And I think more importantly than that, Elon Musk said that they're expecting millions of robotaxis, right? So if you compare millions versus 1.8 million vehicles that they've been selling in the past 2 years, I think that is really where the upside is going to come. And also the business model for robotaxis is significantly better than the business model for selling vehicles. So I think operating a fleet of autonomous vehicles is going to be much more profitable for the company. So that's really what we're excited about.
Is that Tesla is planning to operate the fleet itself?
That's right, Andy. So one of the businesses will be operating an autonomous fleet. They're launching in Texas first, in Austin, this summer, and then they're going to be scaling that business. So that business will be a lot more protected from the tariffs, right? If you're concerned about ownership cost of vehicles, you're really going to be much more inclined to rent them in a way or use a fleet. So I think it's a really well-positioned business, even in the current uncertain macro environment.
So you'd be a buyer of Tesla right now with new money?
Absolutely, Andy. So it's one of our top 10 holdings. We disclose all of our holdings on our website.
What about tech generally? What trends are you seeing right now in Ivana that interest you? For example, the AI build out, the chips. Give us your view on NVIDIA, if you would. Maybe we can do a one-year chart for NVDA.
So, Andy, we're very excited about tech, especially at these valuations. I think what happened was, as investors panicked out of the market, tech got especially hard hit. However, now we're starting to see companies start reporting numbers, and the margin impact from tariffs, they're quantifying it. It's negative, but it's not nearly as negative to justify 40, 50% pullbacks in the stock prices. So we just got the earnings from GE Vernova, Amphenol, Vertiv. They all reported potential tariff impact, but it's not nearly as impactful to earnings, and they're still able to beat and raise even with tariffs. So we think this is a really great entry point for not just Tesla, NVIDIA, but a lot of the smaller players as well that are particularly sensitive because of their higher betas.
And you do reckon that when it comes to tech stocks anyway, the market is pricing in a recession right now?
That's right, Andy. So if you plot the pullbacks during prior recessions and you see how much the stocks have pulled back, it's really in line with a typical recession. How long it takes to turn this around, it's really going to be a question around how quickly do these tariff concerns dissipate or the conflicts de-escalate. But really, from a valuation perspective, we think there is a pretty good floor at these prices.
Thank you very much, Ivana. Always great to hear from you. Ivana Delevska of Spear Invest. She's the founder and CEO.